Thanks for joining us here at 10 o'clock. A horse tranquilizer is making its way into Oklahoma street drugs, and investigators warning the drug is hard to identify.
And they say it can cause some gruesome injuries. As News 9's Jordan Fremstead found out, first responders are often powerless to help.
This problem is becoming common.
We're seeing as many as 7 to 10 overdoses at our Oklahoma City hospitals on any given night.
Mark Woodward's office at the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics tries to stay ahead of these mixed drugs, but it's hard.
And we didn't know about them until there were autopsy reports.
There's one drug.
You're seeing new variations that are cut with xylazine,
making its way into drug dealers' recipes.
It can absolutely paralyze the body.
Dealers mix xylazine, also known as tranq, into various street drugs as a booster.
Xylazine can be used to tranquilize horses and elephants.
You can buy xylazine online for less than $20. You can even have it shipped right to your home. And unfortunately, xylazine might as well be invisible, because the person who overdoses on this drug often has no idea they even took it.
Before they know it, they have completely locked up.
Troopers like Eric Foster have a tough time knowing what they find.
It had medicine in it for horses that were like antibiotics. It had lots of different things in there.
The batch of drugs Foster is talking about put him in the hospital.
I ended up in the ER.
Xylazine produces some gruesome side effects when left untreated.
They do lose fingers, they'll lose toes, they'll lose arms and legs.
Addiction is more powerful than the consequences of these drugs.
So they're using drugs just to get out of that misery for short periods of time.
Xylazine is not an opioid.
And there's nothing that law enforcement, other first responders can do when they roll up on the scene, because in many cases Narcan will not work.
Senator Rob Standridge authored Senate Bill 668 to make xylazine a controlled substance. One way to make a frequent problem less common.
Get it off the road so it doesn't go down the line and harm someone else.
In Oklahoma City, this is Jordan Fremstead, Oklahoma's Own News 9.